Do it. Good morning. I'm just going to set up my camera real fast. How are you guys doing this morning? We are getting started. Yes, we are. We are getting started today. How's everybody doing? Yes. Can you guys see the thing? Yes, you can. All right, let me get the remote. Oh, because I don't use this thing over the weekend, so I gotta make sure, yep, it's all working, okay? So I'll just pull this over a little bit. How are you guys doing this morning? How is everybody doing this morning? Yes, I got all my daggone cords up here today. I'm the cord lady. I am the cord persona. How are you guys doing? Yes. Yes, we're going to go ahead and we're going to go live over here also. So good morning, everybody. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Good morning. What's going on with you? Yes. Good morning. What's going on with you? Yes. How is it going? How is it going, everybody? I'm going to make sure you guys are doing it. I'm just simply making sure, oh man. I'm just making sure that everybody knows what's going on today. How are you guys doing? What's going on with you? Are you doing good? Yes, all right. All right, so I got everything pinned there. Good morning, you guys. Good morning, good morning. What's up, everybody? We are just getting ready to get started. I just wanted to make sure that I had the products in case anybody was interested in the treadmill this morning. How are you doing? Let me cut this light off over here. Woo! I feel like I need to turn my heat up a little bit in my house. It's freezing. It is freezing a little bit. It is freezing a little bit. I just put a little. Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Good morning. Welcome in. Welcome in. I don't know what week we're in, but I am down 11 pounds. We are continuing to get going and get started. I'm getting ready to get started on this treadmill. I'm going to put my hair in my little afro puffs. Good morning over there. Good morning. Good morning. We are losing weight slowly but surely. It is making a difference. I wanted to tell you guys about these weighted vests because I used this heavier weighted vest for the first time this weekend, right? And I went out, I used it on Friday. This heavy is 15 pounds. I used it on Saturday and I used it on Sunday. Now, I really, really like the weighted vest. But your body does have to adjust to the weight of it, right? Like it does have to adjust to it. It is not necessarily the easiest thing to adjust to. And so one of the things that I did with this weighted vest is I went to a park that I knew had benches, and my goal was like, oh, can I get 4 miles in? And one of the things that I decided was, okay, whenever I felt tired of being on the weighted vest, with it on, I would just sit down. I would just sit down, you guys, on the bench. And so I would walk maybe 0.75 miles. And then because I'm adjusting to this weight, I would say, okay, let me go ahead and let me sit down for a few minutes. And I did that, and I was able to get 4 miles walked with the weighted vest this weekend. Actually yesterday. So I just want to make sure that if you are deciding to do the weighted vest, that you're giving yourself some time of how you are adjusting to it, okay? Because my previous vest was 8 pounds and this one is 15, okay? Your body is going to feel the difference from 15 pounds, from 8 pounds to 15, okay? So I just wanted to share that with everybody today. I am on an incline this morning. My treadmill, I have it pinned. My treadmill does a like a 5% manual incline. And so I walk on this incline for 30 minutes, and then we do our kettlebell workout, and we're adding our dumbbells and all the other stuff we do, okay? So just want to let you know this morning, if you are somebody who's considering a weighted vest. Now, I do feel the weighted vest. The other thing that I wanted to share about the weighted vest, I'm someone who has a tendency to buy their clothes too big. Instead of a small shirt, I would get a medium shirt. That's just who I am. I don't know why. I'm working on that. But for these, you do not want to buy a size. Thank you for liking the live. You do not want, hey, Mr. Atlanta, you do not want to buy a size that's too big, because what's going to happen with the weighted vest is it will sort of, almost slouch backwards and put extra strain on your back. You do not want to do that. So if you know, like I bought a medium, but y'all can see my frame is just coming on in, right? It's, I could have probably got a small, because I done pulled my straps all the way as far as they'll go, because I'm not really that big up top, right? So please be mindful when you, or if you get you a vest, that you order it to your size, okay? All right, don't be buying an extra bigger size thinking you're doing something you're not, because all you're gonna do is hurt your back that way, all right? So I just wanted to share that. All right, you guys, so your girl, look at me, y'all. Your girl is down 11 pounds, y'all. 11 pounds. We got 19 more pounds to go. We got 19 more pounds to go. Can we do it? Of course we can. Of course we can. Good morning. Is that Ty in the building? Good morning, Ty. How are you? Let me move up my camera just a bit so I can read what you're saying, because it's more important to me to read what you guys are saying when I'm up here so I can get my engagement going. Good morning, good morning. How's everybody doing this morning? Yes, I have in my showcase pinned. Hey, good morning, good morning. Good morning, everybody. Yes, I knew that was Mr. Atlanta. How's the baby, Mr. Atlanta? How's your son doing? Tell me all about it. Mr. Atlanta, and please, you guys, tap up the live if you could. Let people know we ain't on here playing around. Good morning, Ty. Divine morning. Happy Monday. You had to set up. Yes. Well, you know I don't play. And make sure you guys are drinking water. I got my water out here today. You guys, I have a wonderful lesson planned as well. In the workout, in my workshop, I have, my this treadmill or what have you. I like it because it's so easy to just get back on. So now I can see what Ty is saying in case she says anything. I can see what you guys are saying. It's working. All right. So guys, today's lesson, we do a lesson for our first 30 minutes of our workout, in which I'm doing the lesson really. But the lesson for today is about regular self-check-ins, how to check in with yourself. This is something that's very important. When I started doing, this is the how to start your day with a win workout. I wanted to talk to people about, I was diagnosed with, mood swings and being anxious and these different things. And I didn't want to go on traditional medication. I wanted to change. I wanted to learn what I could do with my life. What lifestyle changes could I make that would, I didn't even put my thing on, wait a minute, that would, help me, but make it so that I didn't have to be on medication. And so one of the things that I started to do was really check in with myself. And checking in with yourself, and I'm going to explain to you what it is and how it can help you, okay? Oh, okay, it was a crazy week for you. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my gosh. Oh, my goodness. Okay, all right. It was crazy, huh? Oh my God, you got, wow. All right, Mr. Atlanta. Well, I hope it calms down for you this week. The regular self-check-in, the benefits of it, self-awareness, emotional regulation, reduce stress, and personal growth. And what I'm saying about regular check-ins with yourself is that sometimes we beat ourselves up. We think, oh man, we're not making enough progress. Or, we'll think negative things that aren't actually true about, where we are and the progress we're making in our lives, right? And so a regular self-check-in helps us to stop doing that, okay? Okay? So say, for example, if you're looking at working out, right? And you're like, oh man, I'm not doing great. But you showed up for 5 days instead of 7, but you still showed up for 5. That's one of the ways that regularly checking in with yourself helps you, because you will beat yourself up on, well, gosh, why didn't I do it this way? And you will totally ignore the progress you are making, okay? A couple of weeks back, I did a video and I shared it with you guys, and I said 80% of the thoughts that we have in our head are negative, okay? One of the ways to combat that, one of the tools that you can use to combat negative self-talk, negative thinking, regular self-check-in, okay? Regular self-check-in. So that's why that's our episode topic for today, all right? Woo! You guys, your girl is doing it today. We are talking about regular self-check-ins. Good morning, welcome in, people. Welcome in. Join the party. My name is Jasmine. We are working out Monday through Friday until we lose 30 pounds. I don't know what'll happen after I get that. I only got 19 more pounds to go, y'all. And I'm feeling like this last 19 is gonna go by faster. So, so y'all better follow me, because this might be over soon, right? Yes, we are doing the daggone thing. But seriously, if you need a workout buddy at 8:30, thank you for the follow. If you, administrator, welcome in. Welcome, greetings all the way to Jamaica, administrator. If you need a workout buddy that keeps you motivated in the morning, join me Monday through Friday at 8:30 in the morning, okay? We have a great group over here on TT, and we have a great group over on YT, all right? Some real overachievers, I upgraded my vest because one person in our community was like, hey, I got my 16-pound vest, let's go, okay? And so we are here, and we are encouraging each other, okay? All right? My mini stair stepper broke a few weeks back. I had that thing for 3 years, and I said, I'm not giving up. We're gonna come up on here and we're gonna have a treadmill. And so we did not miss a day. We got right back on track with our treadmill, okay? So if you're somebody who needs some encouragement or needs somebody to work out with and you don't know, come on and join us. We'll be having some fun. All right. So today's topic at the Start Your Win workout show, start your day with a win workout show, is regular self-check-ins. A lot of times, we're going to ask other people, how are they doing? We're going to ask other people, what frustrated them? Can you help them? But the person that we're not asking is ourselves. We are not asking how we're doing. We're not checking in with ourselves and seeing what our frustrations are. If you follow any of my content or my lives, I am that person that's going to tell you every day, how are you doing? I need you to check in with yourself. Everybody has heard the example. If you've ever been on a plane and they say, in a case of emergency, put your mask on first, right, for your air, and then help somebody else. We are a culture of people who we want to put everybody else's mask on first and then wonder why we can't breathe. I want to help us change that thinking. okay? I want us to change our thinking. And one of the ways that you can put your own air mask on first is doing a daily check-in with yourself, okay? That's what we're talking about. Yes. Yes, thank you so much. Yes, thank you so much. Ty said, you are a motivator. Yes, thank you for that, Ty. Yes, I just want to encourage people to check in with themselves. We do so much for everybody else, but you got to start your day with a win for you, right? Start your day with a win for you, all right? So, for example, how do you do it? How do you start taking time to check in with yourself? One, take a moment. You can pause. You can do deep breathing. Like, hold on. Like, say, people are guilty of overthinking, thinking something, rethinking it. Slow down. Count to 10. Find an area where you can just be like, you know what? Let me just count to 10 real fast. Let me meditate real fast. You know what I mean? Take a moment, okay? Check in with your body. A few weeks ago, I did a video about that, where you're like, okay, what do I see? What do I smell? What do I taste? What do I feel? What do I hear? That's a grounding exercise, okay? Hey there, my angel. That's a grounding exercise, okay? These are simple ways that you're saying to your central nervous system, and you're saying to your mind, how can I check in with myself? Okay? Another thing, now you guys, you know I'm a writer, right? You guys know that about me, I think, by now. Okay? I love a good journal. I love a good journaling experience. This is how I feel this morning. I'm annoyed about so-and-so. I wish such and such would have happened. These are things that you can observe about yourself and observe about your emotions. I know everybody is not a writer, so that's why I don't like to push writing down people's throats. However, with the self-check-in, why journaling is important is because sometimes your pain and your frustration is hidden in your subconscious, okay? Your pain, hear what I'm saying, y'all. Your pain and your frustration is hidden in your subconscious, okay? And so, as long as it's buried away, how do you ever connect with it? How is it ever revealed to you? Well, sometimes if you get up, and I learned this technique from Julia Cameron, the author of The Artist's Way, okay? You get up, first thing in the morning, you just write down whatever you're thinking. You don't censor yourself. You don't try to make it pretty. You don't make it legible like your English teacher is checking your penmanship, right? You just start writing stuff down. And what happens is it becomes this brain dump. And it becomes, this dumpster of all the things that you're thinking. But what happens is you start to release negative thoughts, negative feelings, judgments, self-criticisms. But if you're lucky, and you will be if you do this stuff, if you're lucky, you'll start to see a pattern of the things that bother you, the things that you find disruptive to your life. Okay? And when you start to see that, now you can you know what? I don't like how so-and-so treats me. I don't appreciate such and such. And now, let me start taking actions to protect my peace. Okay? And so again, today, we're talking about how to check in with yourself. We've already talked about the benefits of it, right? Emotional growth, emotional stability, right? Feeling better, reduce stress. But these are some of the tools that I'm giving you to use, right? So that you can start feeling better. All right, so guys, we are moving along. I'm almost at the 15-minute mark, okay? I'm almost at 15 minutes. I got my heat on, and now I feel like it's hot is what I feel right now. I might have to hit stop and turn my heat off again. It felt cool before I was working out, y'all, but Yes, we're doing what we gotta do. All right, so if you guys are working out with me today, we have on a 15-pound weighted vest, okay? Just to burn a little bit more calories. That's all we're trying to do. We're just turning up our efficiency today. All right, I'm gonna turn my heat off in my house so I don't wanna pass out. Y'all heard Brandy had to stop she had to stop in the concert the other day. Let me just cut this heat off, you guys. Woo, man, woo. So lesson learned, just because the house is cold, don't mean I should turn the heat on. All right, you guys, make sure you are hydrating. And you guys, y'all saw how easy it was to cut that thing off, and I'm about to get right back on it. All right, yes, yes, okay, yeah. Yes, thank you. Thank you so much, Ty. Over in our YT side, Ty said, you are a motivator. I get up saying I have to meet with Yasmin. I really appreciate that. Y Angel, welcome. And Ty also says, hey, that she's an overthinker and exercise helps her. Again, yes. Yes, thank you is conducive. Yet Ty also said she's learning from me. And she's a baby boomer. She says she's journaling because journaling is conducive. It really is, everybody. Make sure you are hydrating. Make sure, I'm a member of Gen X. Make sure you guys are hydrating and everything. And we don't want to take too long of a break because then our treadmill will reset. So you just get your little start going again. And I'm walking at 3 miles an hour today on the 5% incline, just in case anybody is wondering. Okay? Yes, all right. Okay, I just want to make sure. So good morning, everybody. We are talking about our regular self check-ins. I didn't want to overheat, so I had to cut my heat off. My goodness, I did not want to overheat. I was telling y'all Brandy checked out, and somebody said, I think one of the doctors, somebody said, well, it looks like she has too many clothes on. People don't realize when you get older and you have too many clothes on, you can literally like pass out, and it happens so fast and you don't even realize it. It just seems like, I don't know, your body don't be cooling off like it used to. I don't know. I'm not a doctor. I don't know the answer, but I think that happens. I remember I was in Atlanta airport one time and I almost passed out. I had on way too many clothes. Okay, okay, so I don't play that getting too hot. All right, so we talked about checking in with your body as well, you guys. You know, for your regular self check-ins, how do you feel? You know, does your hip hurt? Does your back hurt? You know what I'm saying? You have to take the time to check in with yourself. Now, you know, I just was telling you about journaling and doing morning pages, which again, I did not come up with that. I learned that from The Artist's Way. And I love that woman to the moon and back, Julia Cameron, because her book, The Artist's Way, is really the quintessential guide to teach you how to check in with yourself. Like, she teaches you how to go on dates with yourself, just the whole thing, y'all. And I know that probably sounds like going on a date with yourself. But again, as time is passing, y'all, if we don't learn how to tap in to what we really want, what we should be doing, you know, you deal with a lot of resentment towards the end of your life. And so the book, The Artist's Way, it really, man, it's a gift. I'm serious. It's the gift that keeps on giving. Because every time I read it, I get something else out of it. All right? All right, another thing that you can put in your journal, you guys, when you're checking in with yourself, and I know I've talked about this, is gratitude. What are you happy for? You know what I'm saying? I woke up this morning, listen, I'm happy I'm not sore when I woke up this morning. I'm happy I'm down 11 pounds this morning, right? I'm happy I was able to put a lesson together that I feel comfortable with this morning, right? What are you happy about this morning? Sometimes people get up, and y'all probably heard the saying, people get up on the wrong side of the bed.
And I'd be like, when my kids were little and they would get up on the wrong side of the bed, I was like, go to your room, go lay down, get up on the opposite side of the bed and come down and talk to me. Like I was dead serious, right? Because I didn't want that attitude, because it's like, why are you waking up with an attitude? You woke up this morning and somebody didn't. That alone should adjust your attitude just a little bit, right? And so that's a thought. Good morning. Who is that? Who is that with the 70 at the end? How are you? How's it going? How are you doing this morning? Good morning. Thank you for getting the #1 gifter badge, okay? And one of the things that you guys will always hear me say, ask yourself questions. What made you happy? What disappointed you? What frustrated you? Okay? That's how you get to the core of what's going on with you. A lot of y'all are walking around and you don't check in with yourself, right? You are not introspective about how you are. You're taking everybody else's temperature but your own. You know what I'm saying? You know who's running hot. You know who's running cold except you. Okay? I'm going to be that person to say, good morning. Good morning, Hall. What is that, Jason? Jason, Hall, I need to pull my thing up. Let me pull that up so I can see better. So I can see. Good morning. Good morning. I'm going to move. Now that I'm on this treadmill, you probably don't know. I don't remember seeing your name before. But hey, Joyce Hall, what's going on with you? Hey, Joyce Hall. Let me see if that's close enough. I used to be on. Yeah, I think that's better because I can do that. Good morning, Joyce Hall. I used to have a stair stepper. And my stair stepper would be like right here so I could see. But now I'll be like, good gracious, I got to move forward. I got to be all in the camera. All right, you guys, because this equipment is so big. Yeah, so I just want you guys to remember to check in with yourselves. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm trying to get you guys to remember today, that you have to check in with yourselves. You know, we want to check in with everybody else, but we don't want to check in with ourselves, okay? And that's a problem. You got to check in with yourself, all right? Yes. I think I've told this story before, so if I'm repeating it and you heard it before, I'm sorry, I don't want to bore you to death. But I was doing a workshop, y'all, for teen girls. I've written several books for teen girls dealing with self-esteem. And I was in DC years ago doing this particular workshop. And I'm up there and I'm like, trying to engage the girls. It's about 10 of us in a room, right? They're about 14, 15 years old. And they're not saying nothing to me. They're like this. They ice grilling me. You know what I'm saying? They're looking at me with the stank eye, the whole thing. And so I'm like, dang, like, this is a tough crowd. And so I just said, you know what? Instead of trying to talk at them or tell them how they're feeling, why don't I start asking them questions? And so in this room in Southeast DC, I asked them, what do you like? What do you love? What do you hate? And these young women who had all been previously quiet raised their hands, and they said, the first girl said, I hate the girls who jumped me. And from that moment of that young girl saying, I hate the girls who jumped me, now everybody's hand was going up. And now somebody else is saying, well, I got jumped at the back of the bus. I got jumped here. This happened, this happened, this happened. And had I not asked the question, their anger, their frustration, it would have never came out. And the reason why I'm bringing up this example is because I was a complete stranger. And I asked those girls, 14 and 15-year-olds, what did they like? What did they love? What did they hate? And what I'm saying is it was on the tip of their tongues, but they weren't going to say it until the question was asked. So I need you to dial in with yourself and ask yourself those same types of questions about your life, okay? This is why I'm bringing it. This, hey, administrator, thank you for liking a live. That's why I'm talking about it, right? Because there might be things in your life that you don't like, but you're not willing to even look at it, okay? You're not, and as long as you're not willing to look at it, be introspective, solve it, figure out what's going on, it's going to continue to be a burden to you, okay? And so I just wanted to give you that example and share with you the courage of these 14 and 15-year-old girls who were able to tell me about how violence had impacted their lives. I honored their bravery by writing a book inspired by them called Retaliation. And it's about a teen girl who gets jumped by 3 girls that she doesn't know. This book goes on and it becomes a top 10 bestseller, and it gets an award from the American Library Association, right? But it would have never happened had the questions not been asked to those young women. What do you like? What do you love? What do you hate? Okay? So I just want to tell you right now, that's the power of checking in with yourself. The same questions that you could ask somebody else, you could be asking yourself so that you can transform whatever is going on in your life. I'm just saying, people, that's our lesson. That's our lesson for today, right? I want you to check in with you, okay? I want you to check in with you, all right? When I was checking in with myself this morning, I was like, my back ain't hurting. Because the first day when I took off this weighted vest on Friday, I felt some hip pain. And I was like, man, why I got hip pain? But it's just your body adjusting, okay? You know, my daughter, I've been talking with her a lot over the last couple of weeks, but I have so much stuff I need to do. I got to put a little restrictions on my time so that I can continue to be productive, okay? You don't know what you need to do if you are not checking in with yourself. Come on, somebody. All right, we're at 25 minutes and 25 seconds on here. So we only have less than 5 more minutes to go, okay? And so work with me, people. We are doing this. We are at 3 miles an hour. Thank you, administrator, for liking the live. We are at, we're doing 3 miles an hour, and we're just getting it done. And you know, there are a lot of people out here who tell you they're gonna knock them 20 pounds off in 4 weeks, in 6 weeks, or whatever. And that's fine, maybe they will. But again, remember one thing, you guys, when you are changing your life, you don't want a quick fix. You want something that's gonna be long lasting. So just keep that in mind, all right? Now today, this weekend, I did a video on Layla Ali and Clarissa Shields and this beef that they have going on. And this is a beef that, to me, is unnecessary and could have been definitely avoided, particularly if one of the main antagonists checked in with herself. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you think somebody is your enemy who's not your enemy. You feel where I'm coming from? When you're not checking in with yourself, you are faster to make assumptions about other people's behavior. Come on now. You are creating issues where there aren't any because you're not checking in with yourself. I'm telling you, checking in with yourself is a big deal. You guys, we crossed over the 27 mark, right? We do 30 minutes of this in the morning. Thank you so much, Joyce Hall. Thank you so much, Joyce Hall, for liking the live. Thank you so much, you guys. Thank you so much. Can we get to 1,000 likes this morning? Woo! We are doing it. Yes. Yes. I want you guys, if y'all remember anything else, hey, Riddick, Takesha, thank you so much for following me. I appreciate that. I am on here every morning at 8:30. I am down 11 pounds already, and we're going to keep on 19 more pounds to go. I want to show the people in the 40 and up crowd that it's not a miracle. We just going to be consistent. That's what we're going to do. We just going to, for the 40 and over crowd, we're just going to figure out how to get our consistency up, and we're going to use some tools to help us get there. That's what we're going to do. We're going to use some tools, some simple tools, a treadmill, a weighted vest. When we get off here, we're going to do, thank you for, yes, Takesha, thank you so much for getting the #2 gifter badge. Joyce Hall, thank you for liking the live. I appreciate that. Yes, we are doing it, okay? And we're just getting up here, doing what we got to do every day, all right? Because as you get older, that stress can put that weight on you. You know what I'm saying? I definitely felt like last year, I always keep my weight down. And y'all, last year, I was dealing with crazy stuff happening, I guess. And I looked down at the scale and I was like, hold on, what happened? And so I was like, oh, let me go ahead and handle my business. Whew, all right, y'all. We're going to do what we got to do right now. We've already crossed into 29 minutes. And so we're going to do something a little bit different today. Instead of doing 120 kettlebells, we're going to do 100. But we're going to be doing some bicep curls today, deltoid raises, and butterflies. I want to make sure we're mixing it up. All right? And also, when we do our punches, we're adding our dumbbells to our punches so that we can have more power in our punch. All right? We are almost done with this treadmill. Yes, yes. Thank you for the follow. Thank you, Joyce Hall, for the follow. If you guys need a buddy to work out with in the morning, your girl has been on here for months. I think I started doing this thing in July. All right? At the end of July. All right. So, I told you guys, if you guys get these weighted vests, okay, you want to make sure you are getting the right size, and you want to make sure that you are getting, you are adjusting, letting, you know what I mean, walk 5 minutes, walk 10 minutes with it. Walk because your body has to adjust to this additional weight coming down on you, okay? Because I don't want you guys to get the thing and then feel like, you know, get the weighted vest and then think, oh, okay, well, I should be able to walk with this weighted vest for 5 hours, okay? No, all right, I see you, Ty. You know what I'm saying? Don't do that. Give yourself a chance. And that's why, again, the gurus want to tell you everything is going to happen for you overnight. And what I'm saying is that might be true, but also be willing to grow with your body. Be willing to learn what you got to do to make it work for you, okay? Don't let nobody make you feel like you're taking too long if that's the time you need to be on. All right, you guys, and you know how light my treadmill is. I put mine on a yoga mat because that's who I am. All right, and I just pull it back, and that's it. And I think I shared in my video, I don't know if anybody's gonna get one of these, but it has such a short cord. So I have it on a extension cord, but I don't wanna be walking on an extension cord. All right, you guys, make sure now it's time to do some kettlebells. We're gonna do, I see you, Ty, we're gonna do 50 kettlebell swings. And then we're gonna get into some of our other exercises, and then we're gonna do 50 more kettlebell swings, okay? And so I have those, and then I have those listed in my showcase if you wanna join us on that. Let me get my gloves real fast, you guys. Let me get my gloves. We do wear weight gloves, you guys. We wear weight gloves to prevent calluses from forming on our hands. Thank you so much, Joyce Hall. Thank you so much, Joyce Hall. We wear, for Liking Alive, we do wear, you know, weighted gloves because if you don't, when you are grabbing your kettlebell, you're grabbing your dumbbell, and you are gripping that thing, your skin will pinch up against the weight and it will cause calluses, okay? And you know, women, I know y'all out there, y'all got y'all nails done and y'all got all this stuff on and this and that and this and that. I got it. We're gonna protect your palms. That's what we're gonna do. I don't want y'all to be like, yeah, Miss Shiraz had us on here, and that's why my palm is messed up. Don't be blaming me. I'm telling y'all to wear the gloves, all right? All right, y'all, let's go ahead and do it. We're gonna do our kettlebell swing. If you are new to doing kettlebells, we're doing it right. Shoulder height is as high as we go. We do not want to be all the way up here because that's overextending. We are hinging our hips and getting our hips involved. This is a full body workout, okay? All right, all right. It's okay to be starting wherever you're starting at, 5, 10, whatever, it don't matter, 25, I don't know where you at. All right, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, okay? So we just did 15, okay? We went from 0 to 15. Now we're gonna go from 15 to 30, 30 to 45, and then 45 to 50, okay? When we get to 50, you guys, we're gonna switch over. We're gonna do our ab work. We're gonna do our punches, okay? And so great, Ty. Ty is letting us know, Ty over on the YT side is letting me know that she is done her treadmill work, right? Because what we have is when we come on at 8:30, everybody does their cardio first, right? We do our cardio and then we start getting into swinging our weights around. So again, if you want to join us, this is our thing every day. You get a little bit of teaching in the beginning just to motivate you guys and just to, hey, Keenan, how are you? And just to feed your mind, okay? Just to give you guys something else, like we feeding our body, let's feed our mind as well, okay? All right, y'all, let's go ahead and get it again. We're doing 15 to 30, okay? We're doing 15 to 30. Keenan, welcome in, man. Welcome in, welcome in. All right, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, come on y'all, 27, 28, 29, 30. All right, y'all, so we have 30 kettlebell swings in. We are now doing 100. We were doing 120 for weeks, but now we're doing 100 and we're gonna do some dumbbells, okay? If you are new here, it is okay to start wherever you are. You're starting with 5, what have you. For women, my goal, I love pickles, me and my brother, those are like our favorite things. And thank you for the follow, Debbie. Those are one of our favorite things. As I get older, my birthday is on Thursday, I wanna make sure I can open up a pickle jar, okay? And so a lot of women are sometimes like, oh man, I don't wanna lift weights, I don't wanna lift weights. But you gotta lift weights to stay strong, okay? Because we're all losing muscle mass after 30, okay? Hey, Jerica, hey, Word Up, hey, Quantum Stereo Rock, okay? So just remember that, all right, y'all? Let's go ahead. We might do 30 to 45 or 30 to 50. Yes, thank you for getting the number 2 gifter badge, you guys. So let's go ahead and do this, all right? Let's do it. 30, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39. Oh my goodness, thank you for that. Was that daily heart me? Thank you for my heart me. 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41. Come on, y'all. 42, 43, 44, 45. Thank you so much. All right, y'all, we did 45. Thank you, Quantum Stereo, for being number 6 in the fan club. Thank you so much for sending a Go Popular Quantum Stereo Radio. I appreciate that. Thank you for sending me some love this morning. Oh my gosh. I need some love, Quantum Stereo, so I really appreciate you. Thank you for that. Thank you for that. So you guys, we're going to go ahead and go from 45 to 50. Thank you for tapping up the live over there on the YT side. All right, we can do it. For my folks 40 and older, I'm just saying, we got this. We just got to be consistent, okay? Monday through Friday, I come on 8:30 to 9:30, and I've been working out with you guys since the end of July. Come on now. Okay, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50. All right, you guys. Now what I want you to do, we're going to start doing some punches. This is our anger management. Thank you so much, Quantum. We're going our anger management side of the workout. Uh-oh, y'all, we got 1,000. You know, whenever I do a cheer, whenever we get 1,000, and I got to do my end zone dance because we got 1,000 hearts on TikTok. We got 1,000. All right, this is our anger management side of the workout, right? Yes, yes. 50 swings. I love it, Ty. So if you have some weights, ladies or men, if you're doing this with me, if you got some weights, we get ready to do our jab, jab, uppercut, right? Boom, boom, one, okay? We got it. We leading with this one. We leading with this right here. 2, jab, jab, uppercut, okay? 1, what am I doing? What am I doing with my counting today? 1, boom, boom, 2, boom, boom, 3, boom, boom, 4, right? Boom, boom, 5, okay? Boom, boom, 6, boom, boom, 7. I am off with my weights today, you guys. Boom, boom, 8, boom, boom, 9. Where Miss V at? Boom, boom, 10, okay? Boom, boom, 11. We do 30 on each side, okay? And so we are leaning with, this is my right side. We're leaning with this one, and we're starting with the right hand. So we're just this, boom, boom, 12, boom, boom, 13, boom, boom, 14, boom, boom, 15. All right? If you've never done this before, yes, thank you so much for liking the live. Oh my goodness, we got 2,000. I got Gary do another dance. All right. What are we? Are we on 13 yet? We have to. Let me get to 15. I'm gonna do my dance. All right. Boom. So we're doing boom, boom, 13, boom, boom, 14, boom, boom, 15. All right, let me do my little dance because we got the 2,000, you guys. We got the 2,000 likes on the TT side. So I got to just cheer it up. Thank you so much for liking the live, okay? So we got to 15 on this side. If you have not been punching, it's going to hurt a little bit, okay? That's okay. It's a good hurt, right? And then we want to make sure, again, here's our motion. Boom, boom, bap, okay? But we just have our weights in our hands. So I don't know why I'm being crazy this morning, but lead, lead, bam. Lead, lead, bam. And all we're doing is just getting some upper body work in because we want to be strong, okay? We want to be strong. Let's try to open up that pickle jar, okay? So let's go. We're leading with this. 16, boom, boom, 17, boom, boom, 18, boom, boom, 19, boom, boom, 20, boom, boom, 21, okay? Boom, boom, 22, okay? Imagine somebody that made you angry. Boom, boom, 23, boom, boom, 24, okay? Okay, boom, boom, 25, boom, boom, 26, okay? It is going to hurt if you haven't done these with weights. So you're going to feel the tingling in your arm. Boom, boom, 27, boom, boom, 28, boom, boom, 29, boom, boom, 30, okay? So this will make your heart rate go up, okay? Oh, my goodness. We got 3,000. Oh, my goodness. Y'all showing off today. We got 3,000, y'all. Walk like Ronald Mick. Donald walk like Ronald Mick. Donald walk like Ronald Mick. Donald walk like Ronald. That's my 3,000 dance. All right, y'all. Yes. Okay, thank you. Thank you, Ty. Thank you, Ty. You know I never want to do too few, so I always probably do more. All right. We got to get this other side. Y'all see how hard I'm breathing just to get
to just doing these ones. And this is just 3-pound weights. It's not even my 5-pound, you guys. So this is an excellent anger management exercise. So if you are frustrated with something and you want to, like, you know, get that frustration out, just start doing punch, you know what I'm saying? Punch, punch, uppercut, punch, punch, uppercut. And just imagine it's whoever, your nemesis, whatever, something upsets you, just start doing that and you will start feeling better. All right. Even if it's temporary, it works. All right. So now we are leading with the left side. Y'all see your girl is coming in on this waist. Y'all see this, don't you? Look at that now. Look at, that's why y'all need to be coming with me. I ain't where I need to be yet, but I'm on my way. All right. And that's why I want y'all to make sure y'all doing. We can do this. All right. Left, left, uppercut. All right. All right. So that was 1. Uppercut. All right. 3. Boom, boom. 4. Boom, boom. 5. Boom, boom. 6. Boom, boom. 7. All right. We got this thing. Boom, boom. 8. Boom, boom. 9. Okay. Keep them arms up. Boom, boom. 10. Boom, boom. 11. Boom, boom. 12. Boom, boom, 13, 14, 15. All right. So we got 15. Oh my goodness. We got 4,000 likes, you guys. Yes. We got 4,000. We got 4,000 likes. Bam. Y'all wasn't expecting that, were you? I had my little pop locking in today. That's right. We got 4,000 likes and we're going to keep on going. We got 15. Keenan, you did 20. Oh my goodness. All right. You did 20. I know. But I'm talking, so y'all just got to give me a moment. And I'm going to get our other 15. Make sure you are hydrated. Make sure you are hydrated. We're going to do our elbows to knees after that. All right. Come on, y'all. Let's do it. We're leading with the left, right? Boom. Boom, 16, boom, boom, 17, boom, boom, 18, boom, boom, 19, boom, boom, 20, boom, boom, 21. Woo, my arms are on fire. Boom, boom, 22, boom, boom, 23, boom, boom, 24. All right, we doing this thing. Boom, boom, 25, boom, boom, 26. Thank you so much, Quantum. Boom, boom, 27. Boom, boom, 28. Boom, boom, 29. Boom, boom, 30. All right? So when you are doing that exercise, making sure, thank you so much. Yes, Quantum sent me a friendship necklace. Thank you so much. I got to celebrate that. I never had a friendship necklace before. Oh my gosh, thank you so much for that. So one of the things we're going to do, you guys, let me just do that. Thank you so much, Joyce Hall. Thank you for liking the live. Now, you guys, we got to do our elbows to knees on each side, right? We're going to do our elbows to knees on each side, okay? I know, I got a lot for you guys going today, and still, we doing it. Thank you so much for liking the live, Quantum, and just bringing so much energy in the live this morning. Thank you so much. All right, you guys, we're going to do 30 on each side, okay? Elbow to knees. Listen, if you're new here, you may not be able to get your elbow to your knee, but trust me, you will. Just keep on going. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You got this, okay? I know that was pretty fast, but you got it. Thank you, Administrator Gold Boxing Gloves. Thank you so much. I've never had gold boxing gloves, I don't think. Or maybe one time. Thank you for that. All right, so we got 10. You guys, I want y'all doing these elbows and knees because we want to get this part snatched. This part right here. We want to get this part here snatched in, right? This part here, around this stomach area, right? We want to get that snatched in. How are we going to do it? Elbows and knees and burning some fat. So let's go. 11, woo, 12, 13, 14, 15. Come on, y'all. 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. All right. You are working this right side. We're going to get it to 30.
We're going to get this thing to 30. We are not messing around today. It is Monday, right? And it's Motivation Monday. Boom, 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 boom. It's Motivation Monday. We are not intimidated by Monday. We are going to start our Monday strong, right? So that's what we're doing. Yes, Ms. BW86, welcome in, welcome in. How you doing today? Welcome in, welcome in. Minister Bruce, we are just doing our exercise. We do this every Monday through Friday, 8:30 to 9:30. All right, y'all, let's do it. What number we on? 0 to 10, 10 to 20. That was 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Come on, y'all, lift them legs up. 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. All right, you guys, now, we always want to do these to help our hips or whatever, but it also helps us to stay limber, okay? Woo! Boy, I'm feeling that in my hamstrings. Woo! All right, you want to stay limber. You never know. Yes. Oh my goodness, it's you guys. Administrator says there's a holiday in Jamaica today. It's National Heroes Day. That's awesome. Do you do anything special for National Heroes Day, Administrator? You know, we want to stay as flexible as we can, you guys. And so doing these kind of little calisthenics exercise, whatever, it does help with our flexibility, okay? So let's keep on going. 1, tell me about that. Ooh, child, did I hit my elbow? I don't think so. 2, okay, there you go. 3, 4, 5, 6. I can't see if y'all hit your elbow, but y'all can see if I hit mine. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Come on, y'all. 14, 15. Listen, when I started these, I could not get my, knee to my elbow, okay? But I've been doing this now with you guys for months, and it does work. It does help with your flexibility. It helps with your stretching or what have you. What number we on, Ty? Was that 10? Did I do 10? I think that was that 10. I tell you, sometimes when I'm talking, I can't even remember. I'm going to say 10 because I can't remember. All right, okay, I'm going to go 10 because nobody's telling me. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. All right, sometimes when you do this, I'm at 20, it might hurt your other side. Whenever I do this one, I feel a little pulling on this side, okay? It's just part of the game. I think my painter person's here, so I'll have to answer Joe in a second. I think that's what it is. All right, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27. Woo, y'all, my hip is hurting. 28, 29, 30, you guys, that is hurting. All right, okay, so we did 30, all right. Yeah, so administrator says we have a recognition honors bestowed on people who have been recommended by their peers. That is so awesome. Oh my God, that is dope. All right, so you guys, we did our punches. We did our elbows to knees. So now let's get our heavier thing. I think this is my, I'll wait for him to get to the door. But what we're gonna do, you guys, we're gonna do some bicep curls, okay? We're gonna do some bicep curls. So take if you got a 5 pound, you got a 10 pound, you got a 7.5. Let's go ahead and do some of these real fast. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. One set. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. All right.
All right, you guys, we just did 30 bicep curls. Yes, oh my goodness, administrator is saying that they also lay wreaths at the grave of their national heroes. That is so awesome. I'm glad to hear that. Thank you for sharing that. All right, you guys, it is time for us to do the last 50 of our, we're going to do the last 50 kettlebell swings. I don't know why this guy's taking forever to ring the doorbell, but we'll worry about that later. All right, you guys, get your kettlebell, get you some water if you need it. My arms are on fire. Shake it out. If your arms are feeling crazy from them bicep curls we just did, be sure to shake them out. Just shake them out, shake them out, shake them out. You know, do some stretching with your arms if you want. Do some stretching with your arms if you want. Okay? You know, do some stretching. It's okay. All right? Do some stretching. I really appreciate it. All right? Just do your little bit of stretching right here. We got this. You can count to 10 here, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then we do the same thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You guys, let me see what this guy is doing real fast. Maybe he's not my guy. Maybe I'm just tripping. Maybe I didn't see anybody, but I thought I did. Check this out. It's not anybody, you guys. I was mistaken. I saw somehow they walked across my grass. I did see that. All right, you guys, let's go ahead and get these 50 to 75. Let's do it. All right, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65. Woo, my gosh. I knew I did something wrong. We just did 50 to 65. I had this written out wrong some kind of way. Man, 65. And then it's supposed to be 65. Yes, we just did that, you guys. You know, I'm doing something different in my counting today. And so my counting's a little crazy. All right, so we did 65 kettlebell swings. Oh my goodness. Ty is already at 70. College grad with the DA. How are you? Quantum, thank you so much. Thank you so much for all your love this morning. Please come back and see us, Quantum. Please come back. All right. So 65 to 80 is our next one. You guys, if you like me, you got to take a break in between. Get your water. Take your break. It's all right. Because again, it's a lot, you guys. We do a full body workout every single day. We do cardio with a weighted vest. We do kettlebells and we're doing dumbbells, right? So we're not playing, okay? So as that weight continues to come on down, y'all can just thank me because I'm going to be your workout buddy, all right? I'm going to be your workout buddy. All right, you guys, let's keep on going. Let me get some water. Make sure you are hydrating those muscles. Your muscles will work better for you if they are hydrated. No more water for me, all right? Yes, yes. Thank you so much, administrator, for the gifts. Thank you for you're awesome. Thank you guys so much. Y'all are making my day today on a Monday. Y'all, I appreciate y'all making my birthday week already start off good. My birthday's on Thursday, and I celebrate the whole month, but y'all are kicking off my Monday. All right, 65 to 80, you guys. 65 to 80. Let's make it happen. 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75. Come on, y'all. 76, 77, 78, 79, 80. What, y'all? How we get to 80 that fast? We are already at 80. Come on now. Oh my gosh. And we got 5,000. We got 5,000 likes over here, you guys. Thank you so much for getting to 5,000, you guys. We're not playing. We're not playing, you guys. We're not playing. Me and Ty, I don't know where our people are this morning though. Where Mr. 420 at? Where Akil at? Where Miss V? I hope they doing okay. You know what I'm saying? I be having to do my roll call. My roll call is up here, Ty. Where are people at? We gotta make sure they okay. Yeah, where Rose? Where's Rose in Sri Lanka? What's going on in Sri Lanka? Let me make sure there ain't no emergency in Sri Lanka. I got administrator over here in Jamaica. I know she good in the hills of Jamaica, but where my person from Sri Lanka? You know what I'm saying? Because we have people and they show up every day. And in my brain, my roll call, you know how y'all go to school and they like so-and-so present, so-and-so present. I done called some names in my head and I don't see the people. So we got to get that in. All right, you guys, we're going to go from 80 to 100. You know, we have done an excellent job today. Looks like we're going to have a few minutes left to do some deltoid raises. And so we're going to, that'll be our last thing. But let's go ahead and go from 80 to 100. Thank you guys so much for coming on with me. The days you guys come on, I just appreciate you because you are motivating me. I thought about you guys. I wanted to eat some cakes and some sweets this weekend. And I had to say, oh my gosh, they had a 4.2 earthquake in Jamaica yesterday. But she said it's just a joke. 4.2 sound like more than a joke, girl. But you guys are motivating me because when I feel like the sugar people want to call me up and like, hey, let's have a party, I'll be like, I don't want to disappoint my group. We're going to go ahead and stay focused. So I just want to thank you guys also. All right, y'all, let's go ahead and do from 80 to 100. 80, 81, 82, 83. Get them hips involved. 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89. Come on, y'all. 90, 91, 92, 93. We got this. 94, 95, 96. Come on, y'all. 97, 98. Come on, y'all. 99, 100. Oh, we did it, y'all. We got to 100. Yes, we got to 100 with these, all right? We did our bicep curls. Let's go ahead and do our deltoid raises because my watch says I have a few more minutes. Maybe not on y'all's thing, but my watch does. So we're going to go do something real fast if you're with me. You're just going to take your dumbbells. One, shoulder height. 2. This is going to do the weight under your arm, like right here. 2, 3. Come on, y'all. Let's finish strong. 3, 4. Come on, y'all. 5, 6. Come on, we got this. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We got this. 12. Come on, y'all. 13, 14, 15, 16. We got this, you guys. 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Let's go ahead and get to 30. We got it. 22, 23, 24. Yes, my arm is burning. 24, 25, 26, 27. Come on, y'all. 27, 28. Come on, y'all. 28, 29, 30. All right, you guys. I hope you got something from that workout. Yes, I hope you guys got that, Mr. Scorpio man, what it is. Your birthday's coming soon, I'm imagining. Yes. Dr. Alverston Bailey, one of the members of my organization, is receiving an Order of Distinction. Wonderful. Hey, Amir. Welcome back, Amir. Welcome back. How are you? How you doing? You guys, we did a great workout today. We did 30 minutes on the treadmill with a 5% incline.
We had a 15-pound weighted vest on, okay? We did 100 kettlebell swings. We did punches, okay, 30 on each side. We did elbows to knees, 30 on each side. We did bicep curls, 30, right? And we did deltoid raises, 30. So we have done a full body workout. I will see you lovely people tomorrow at 8:30 in the morning. I'm going to get my work in, but you guys, I love y'all. Thank you for coming out. Thank you for your engagement. Okay, thank you for just showing up, because when I come on here and I see that you guys are here, it motivates me also, okay? And we got to motivate each other, because staying in shape and all that as you get older, listen, it ain't always easy. Yes. Yes, yes. Amir Blank says, very good, Yasmin. Exercise every day. You are best. Believe it. That's right. You got to believe in yourself, because if you don't believe in yourself, why would anybody else? All right, y'all. As I say in my videos, that's one to grow on. I'll see you next time. Yes. Yes. Okay, you guys. All right, so I'm going to see you guys tomorrow as well. And please tell a friend if they need a workout buddy to join and have a good time with us, all right? Have a good one, y'all. Yeah, see you tomorrow, Ty. God willing. Yes, thank you for this day and every day after. You